completely changed the... Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement, but the school covered it up. So it was too late when the world finally realized it grew out of control, becoming a monster that... It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. That much should be obvious. It did come from hope. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder. The violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world. And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. But the realization that it was too late came to me. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from the world I had been living in up to that moment. Collapsed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a 1.5 years passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper. There's no use in keeping hope. Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever. I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right? They're supposed to be here. That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya. Are you alright?
Who are you?
You're from Future.
How did you know?
I was told by a guy.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. There should be a Future.
But what about you?
Hurry! You gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Over here! I'll take you all on!
I'm so sorry. The town. It's in ruins. Dad! Mom! Makoto! Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy, called Byakuya Togami, said that you guys could rescue me.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where's Byakuya Togami?
He told me to run.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Please, you have to go save him!
Understood. I'll go back for...
I hope you can make it in time.
What exactly is going on here? I don't know who you are, or where I am.
I see. Well, we don't have much time. First off, we're from an organization. We're trying to help the world recover from the incident.
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in... It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that. Because of all of this, the world just crumbled. Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Oh, and as for this town,
Are you all right? Are you following?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in ever since the tragedy. Air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage.
And because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City,
So it's a riot?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids.
the only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. And, I want to see my family again.
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
Is that singing?
Over there!
A kid?
Get back!